have something to say about myself deceased. I am looking at the toothache I had recently, and I do know that it was elsewhere's deceased and threatening. But now I have another, light feeling of an ache, but it's light. And I don't know that problem having to do with that I use an oven that I didn't pay for. Somebody changed the oven out of this apartment because it's homeless. And when I was done, I didn't have it paid for, that the old oven wasn't here. And I don't want to have a toothache for that reason, not even a mild toothache like what I have now. I want that I am completely deceased. So what am I going to do? Because it's homeless. Well, I have something else to say about myself deceased. I don't know the threatening I am to God. God deceased. I am homeless right here, and I'm waiting for God to give me deceased out of the door locking. But it's true that I don't know him that way because I'm so old. It's not true that I would wait for him. It's true that I'm homeless in the threatening, and I'm ready to go now. Well, here I am. I want to know what's left. So here's what's wrong with it. I don't have karma to be here, and I don't have karma to be elsewheres. So where are you going with myself? Approximately, I don't know you, and that's what's wrong with this video. You have done so many things that have skipped what I need for myself. You are only trying to keep yourselves indoors, and you don't know why affirmatively you are in there. Why would God let you be in there if he really wants you elsewheres, such as outside homeless, on your way to jails and prisons for all the points you are due homeless, and you have to fight that you stay homeless until you go into a jail or a prison with an address that is deceased? That's the point of you being homeless. That's you not having an address on yourself. You don't hold keys with an address, that you're not in the address you dispute. You are homeless outside with no keys, with no address, and you're going into a jail and a prison with no address. That means the address will be deceased. You cannot decease an address of a house you want to own. That's not true that you would. It's true that the house has an address and you're not allowed in there because you're not a house. Oh, I know. What are you going to say about me? When I say it's my house and I'm allowed to be anywhere I want, that's because I'm the superior founder's soul and I create the houses and all the food and everything in leverage. I alive itself and you don't. And you cannot say that 1 rupee 1, each one of you, to myself. You're very far in the wrong to do that. You're as far in the wrong as that you don't understand that you can't fill out paperwork with an address. You can't have a driver's license at the DMV with an address. Noah Rickun, you don't have an address, doesn't go to the DMV. That's exactly how you don't call me again. And you don't tell me that it's my fault. You have to say that it's your fault. Noah Rickun parted ways with myself, saying it was my fault, that it's not his fault. He doesn't know that it's his fault, that he's not supposed to speak to me ever, that he's not due anywhere near me because he's not allowed inside the buildings anyway. And because he has a penis, he goes directly to a morgue to get his penis amputated. I don't have that problem, although I could get my genitals amputated when I am deceased out of the superior founder. But I'm not deceased out of the superior founder. The superior founder is deceased out of myself. And that's you trying to amputate my genitals with sexual abuse, and you don't have your genitals amputated first. If you were a medical examiner, you would have your genitals amputated before you amputate somebody else's genitals because you have prejudice that way. That means Noah Rickun didn't have his genitals amputated, is not due anywhere near me, or not due to speak to myself. And that's true about everybody who's not myself. But that's what's wrong with you talking to me about myself when you want to treat me that I am less than the one who is attacking myself. Oh yes, that is what you think of me. I am beneath somebody who is attacking myself unopposed because I can't speak to you, because it's not due to know you. You don't have any position to speak to myself, and certainly not to attack myself, because I am not yourself. It's alive that way for me. And we have that in common. It's alive that way for you as well. So why are you speaking when I'm not? I'm speaking right here on the internet. That's how I can speak to you, and I don't think you like my tone. I dare you to call 911 when you see this video and send it to them. You want to tell them my address? Tell them to watch all the videos, because my address is in the videos. Go ahead, get as angry as you possibly can. I want executed now! I don't like you at all! Get out!